Hi, I promised I was going to finish off my NXTs, so we are back and we are on the final two boxes of NXT 2.0 from Panini from the case that I grabbed. Basically, I wasn't planning on getting a case of this. I think I explained this before. I didn't think I was going to get a case of this stuff, and then I bought two boxes. Or no, I think I bought four boxes. I can't remember. Two or four boxes from the first case that he opened in the shop. And of course, the first box I opened, I hit two 1 out of 1s in the first box. Bonus auto, extra relic, everything inside that box. And just made me think, wow, this is an awesome set. And then the second box I opened, I think I hit the Dolan Breakker out of 49 auto. So I was like, okay, this is a killer set. I'm going to get a case. I got a case, and the case has been just less than impressive. Like, I know there's been some good cards in there. I've got a couple out of 10 cards and stuff like that, but they aren't people that I really care about collecting, and it's honestly, it's been tough getting through this stuff. Luckily, we figured out the pattern of these ones, so it's a lot faster to go through the boxes. But I don't know. These last two boxes are what's going to either sell me on this set or just make me feel like, okay, well, I did a case plus some extra boxes and I'm good. I don't need to buy any more from the shop. He has more cases. He has a lot of boxes, but I think this case is good. BBM is coming out in like a week and a half anyway, so I'm going to be all over that stuff, and I'm not going to be worrying too much about the NXT Panini stuff. So I don't know. There's a lot of autos I wish I'd hit. There's a lot of stuff that would have been cool to have gotten out of these ones. I just haven't hit. Haven't hit much of the like alumni autos. I haven't hit much of the big people's autos. A lot of my autos have been the sticker relic autos and stuff like that. So it's been a rough case. But I do once in a while have the luck of buying a case, and somehow when I get to the end of that case, the last box I open has something killer in it. But I'm not counting on that with this, because this has just been so up and down for me that I don't even know what to think of this one now. So let's get into this box and let's just see what type of stuff we can hit from in here. It's been like it's been a cool set. Like, I really, really enjoy the Chronicles boxes. They, to me, seem a lot more, even though they cost more, they are a lot more worth the money than what these NXT ones are. And NXT with tops was always, except for like the first, like this 2017 and 2018, the NXTs were always a little bit more of a bargain boxes to collect. But they gave more value. Like, you seem to get more value for what you were spending on those ones. Even those monster boxes, like the 2017, 2018, when they first came out, they were priced the same as Undisputed, which was insane. And then the prices dropped for a long time. Like, you could pick up one of those 10 auto boxes for under $100. Now they're over 200 again, which is about where they were at originally, because they were comparable to the Undisputeds. But yeah, I don't know. Even now, like the 2018 stuff that I picked up a box of not too long ago, it felt more worth it because I'm getting 10 autos. And I actually ended up with 11 autos out of that one, which was nice. So yeah, these ones, they're just not... I don't know. Panini's just got such a strange way of doing stuff that they just didn't... They grabbed, like I said, they did get me with that first box, and it was just the luck of the box to have two 1 out of 1s, a 1 out of 1 base and a 1 out of 1 auto inside. But after that, maybe that ruined it for me. Maybe that made everything else feel like a letdown. I don't know. All right, so we know our parallels are always going to be behind those things. There is our relic. We've got a relic there. We'll put the relic up top. Now I broke out. I honestly didn't know what to break out here for. We got another parallel there that doesn't have a spacer beside it. All right. What was I saying? Oh, I broke out the WCW DVDs, just thinking maybe I can change up my luck, even though WCW didn't have a lot of luck in their day. But yeah, I broke that one out for a little bit of my lucky stuff here, just for something different to look at in the background. And of course, we broke out some lucky NXT stuff with Dusty, who ran NXT awesomely well. Asuka, best women's champion to ever come out of NXT. Let's see here. Where's our parallel? And I didn't see the auto in here. No, looks like we've got 2 relics. Alright, we got a 2 relic box again here. Alright, so Dusty, because he created some of the best tag teams there. Asuka, because she was the best champion. Elias, because Elias is just damn cool. And Balor, because he was an awesome champion in NXT. So let's get through this set. Shayna Baszler, silver parallel. Alright, Shayna Baszler, that was my first box, first auto, first 1 out of 1 was my Shayna Baszler one. I gotta get this on here. So a lot of these are upside down. See, now I'm gonna flip it and they're all gonna start going the other way. It's always the way it is with these boxes with me. Oh, I know I complain about these boxes. I guess it's just been such an up and down run with these ones that usually when I buy a case of something, I look forward to going back and getting a couple boxes and breaking into those ones and seeing what I get. And yeah, it's the top stuff. I always looked forward to the rest of my case on stuff. It never felt like a drag. Giovanni Vinci, silver parallel. And it has been a bit of a drag with these ones because there's just so many of the same cards in these sets. Like I have piles and piles and piles of base from this. And there's not a lot of base. Like it's not like there's like a ton of base cards from this set. It's just the same rookie cards and the same people again and again. And there's really like there's some cool subsets, but they're not like spectacular subsets to chase in these ones or anything like that either. So the subsets are just they're kind of just once in a while in these boxes, and it's nothing spectacular. So I hate to crap all over this, but I think I'm in a bad mood because I can see 2 relics up there. Roxanne Perez, silver parallel. So that means one of my 2 autos from these 2 boxes today is going to be a sticker auto on a parallel. The not parallel, on a relic. All-time NXT highlights, it's kind of a cool subset. I do like that subset, but there's just not a lot of them. And a lot of them are actually from times in NXT that I didn't watch that much. So this one, the champion subset, that's a nice little subset. The like with the belts and the different pictures of the champions, that's not a bad little subset either. But all in all, this set has been just average at best. There are some cool cards, but there are not a lot of awesome cards. All right, Mandy Rose, subset silver parallel. That's not too bad a one to hit there. Okay, and that was all 3 piles, wasn't it? We're getting a lot faster at these boxes because we kind of have to. All right, so that is all. I did all 3 piles. Did I do all 3 piles? God, it drives me crazy when I can't tell if I did all 3 piles. No, because this one's got silver in it. See, I'm going through it so fast now that I'm not even realizing which piles I've done or not. Amari Miller, silver parallel. All right, we're just going to scan quickly. I hope I don't miss anything good, but I'm not exactly expecting there to be. Okay, I know this is it. I guess if I was listening to this, I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to go to a different channel. So I'll try to be a lot more positive about it. Sami Zayn, cool. Seth freaking Rollins. I like how they put the freaking on there. I do. Anytime I see that now, though, on TV, all I think of is how, like on Cornette's podcast, I guess there was some advertisement somewhere Mandy Rose silver parallel. I guess there was some advertisement in some place somewhere where they accidentally put Seth Franklin Rollins. And from that point on, Wendy Chu, from that point on, I can never take his gimmick name seriously because all I think of is Seth Franklin Rollins. I never think that it's Seth freaking Rollins. In my head now, it's always Franklin Rollins. Okay, we have our parallels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parallels in here. So we got a bonus one. Usually it's 4 parallels. Okay, we have T-Bone out of 99, NXT UK wrestler. That I don't think I've ever heard of him, even though I flipped past his card probably 1,000 times. Okay, we have a blue out of 149, Shinsuke Nakamura. That's nice. That will go to my Nakamura collection. All right, we have a nice, like multicolored one back there. So we'll go to our 199 of, what's that? Danny Luna. Another NXT UK. This set could have honestly just been an NXT UK set from Panini for how much there is of those ones. All right, Odyssey Jones. Is he even still around? I haven't watched NXT in a while. It's like I remember he was like the next big thing, and then he was like the next nothing. Okay, so we have these ones are usually what? They're out of 25s. Yep, out of 25. 9 out of 25 of Imperium. Imperium regains the NXT Tag Team Championships with a scary good performance. Oh, at the Halloween Havoc. I was wondering why they're calling it a scary good performance. That's just kind of weird. And Asuka just died. Oh, yeah, that might have just taken away some of our luck. All right, let's see which one of these is going to be our auto one. This feels like just the regular parallel, so let's go with this one first. This is a blue memorabilia rookie card of Joe Gacy. I have the auto of the Joe Gacy one. All right, so there is our relic, Joe Gacy. There better be a damn good auto under here. All right, we got Io Shirai hiding our auto. All right. This is just, I don't know. I'm hoping that last box that we didn't touch is going to be the one that strikes some freaking gold for me, because we have signed memorabilia of Odyssey Jones out of 99. 86 out of 99, Odyssey Jones. All right. Box for me, meh. Like, the Nakamura's cool. The Imperium's cool. Some of these silver parallels aren't too bad, but beyond that, we are not striking it rich on this NXT case. Maybe I just ended up with the one monsterly just dud case of NXT that was shipped out, because I'm just not seeing it. Like, and somebody told me there's some tag team guy that I got the 1 out of 10, like, and I swear it's just a parallel. It's not even an auto parallel. And they said that was the case hit. And if that was the case hit, then this case is not full of hits. All right, let's move our parallels over. We're going to put Nakamura in front. All right, so Odyssey Jones, Joe Gacy, and a Nakamura parallel out of 149 for our biggest hits. Well, I guess that Imperium out of 25 is a nice parallel, but it's still just an out of 25 parallel. Okay, maybe we should like rub Asuka's head for luck over there or something. I don't even know what we should do with this box anymore. I almost wish I could just call up Panini and be like, hey, you guys made me the most dud box that you could possibly make. Other than those, like I said, those 1 out of 1s didn't even come out of this case. Those 1 out of 1s came out of a completely different case. That case was probably a damn solid case. Luckily, I did that, and thank God I did grab that one box off the shelf just to see what the box was going to be like and hit that 1 out of 1, or else it would have been a pretty weak set of breaks for all of this stuff. Okay, so we're hoping for at least give me an on-card auto somewhere in here. Like, I was gonna say, even give me a Carmella, but I got a Carmella last time. I don't need 2 Carmella autos. Just an on-card auto would be nice. An on-card, just low-numbered auto would be nice as well. Something. Give me something. I don't really feel like I got much in the way of... I didn't even get much in the way of, like, low-numbered stuff at all out of this case. But that is the way it goes. Like, with collecting cards, you can't always expect your case to be, like, an absolute killer case, or there can't always be that one box in each case that just is, like, the one little gold mine box that you've hit. But that's always the hope, and that's always kind of the dream of this stuff, is that you put your time, you put your money into it, and there's always that one box that pays off for you. So we're hoping that that's this box. Because if it's not, then you're just going to hear me being like, meh, at the end of this one. And that's going to be my entire reaction to this whole thing. Okay, let's find our parallels. Parallel 1. There is our relic. There better not be another relic anywhere. Okay. Oh, well, we've got... Oh, I screwed that up. We kind of saw what that was. All right, we've got a nice low-numbered parallel. That was right there. I'll probably just pull that one out first just for fun, since I just basically showed you what it was. All right, purple parallel there. We did have a gold parallel. That's my first gold parallel. That one that I just put down there. That's the first gold parallel that I've gotten out of 16 boxes of this. Okay, we have our blue parallel. And it seems like we have an auto stuck to a card right there. So we'll stick the auto up top. Okay, so it seems like we've got an on-card auto. All right, we've got an on-card auto there, so let's just quickly flip through, see if there's anything we're missing. All right, Bailey Silver Parallel. We can just quickly scan through this stuff. We've seen these cards 1,000 times before now. So, this is nice. Those NXT highlights, at least there's a few Oscars in those NXT highlights. Those are nice to see. Nice to put into my Oscar collection. There's another nice Oscar card. Oscar's always got great cards because she had just... Well, she still does, but she had just such a great gimmick and such a great look when she was in NXT that she really freaking stood out. And the fact that she basically just whipped everybody's ass for a couple of years straight without ever giving up those belts. All right, who do we have here? Idris Enough Silver Parallel. All right. That is enough of Idris Enough. All right, 2 more piles for us to quickly scan to see if we've got anything else inside. I'm guessing there's not going to be any other hidden parallels if we accidentally saw that gold one that we have down there already. So I think all I'm going to be doing is going through these piles one day, taking out all the rookie cards, making some monster rookie card piles, and just trying to maybe just make a huge sets of all those ones. Dolan Breakker Silver Parallel. Like, I could probably sell like stacks of 25 rookie cards for each one of the people in these sets, because it's just the same rookie card again and again and again through all of them, that I have piles of each person's rookie card from this set. Like, if somebody was collecting rookie cards from this one, it would be pretty damn easy. All right, Cameron Grimes Silver Parallel. All right. I hope I've been putting these on camera. I'm not really looking at the camera while I'm doing it, because I'm just kind of scanning through this stuff so fast. Okay, let's see. See that, like, Nikita Lyons, her rookie cards, I have. God, I've probably got like 50 of those things by now. All right, Jack Stars Silver Parallel. Don't know him. NXT UK, of course. That's why. Now, See, there's some nice autos that I would have loved to have gotten from this one. Joaquin Wilde. Like, there's an Asuka auto. There's Roman Reigns. There's Sami Zayn. There's Finn Balor. There's so many of the classic autos, and I just did not hit any of the alumni autos, really, other than Carmella, which that just makes me so happy that I have a Carmella auto to go with my other Carmella autos that nobody wants to take from me because it's a Carmella auto. All right, we are through. There are our base all done, so let's see what our parallels hold for us this time. We'll move those ones down. First one, we have Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson is the one that I have like the out of 10 relic or something like that of him. And somebody said that that's the case hit. If that's the case hit, someone shoot me. All right, out of 199, Zach Gibson. Not a bad card. I think I have that parallel already in one of the colors. I'm just not sure which one. All right, our next one is a 99 Brutus Creed. I've got some Brutus Creed parallels already as well. How'd that card get in there? I don't know. Indy. I like Indy. All right, we have a Trent 7 out of 149. So there's our 4 regular parallels. And we have a gold parallel out of 10 Braun Breaker. 2 out of 10 Braun Breaker card. Not a bad parallel to end everything off with. Doesn't mean that it's like the case hit, but all right, let's look at our relic first. Is it going to be colored? Of course not. All right, our memorabilia card, Gigi Dolan, not too bad. Unnumbered, but a Gigi Dolan relic card. That's much better than most of the relic cards that I have hit. Let's find our thick card sleeve for this one. All right, so out of 4 monster hits, or 4 of the main hits from the 2 boxes, so far the best one is a base Gigi Dolan. Oh, I can't get the stupid thing out. There we go. All right, that is probably our best hit of all of these ones so far. Is a base Gigi Dolan relic where she's beating up Indy Hartwell. Okay, so we got Finn Balor on one side, and we have Kushida on the other side. We'll use Kushida to cover the other side where I know the auto is. All right, this is the end of it. This is it. All that suspense for the last month or 2 leading up to this one card. And I'm not even going to play it up. I'm not going to be like, could it be a 1 out of 1? Are we going to, oh my God, what is it? What is it? It's just, it's an auto. I'm tired and I'm just so done with NXT. And I know this is not the way you do videos sometimes, but I'm just being honest. I'm just done with these NXT boxes. What do we have? We have a Sami Zayn. Okay, I'm guessing that's just a base. Yep. That's still cool. A Sami Zayn auto, that's a nice way to end this off. Like, I've always had a small little Sami Zayn collection, kind of like a side collection with my Kevin Owens stuff that I have here. So I've always kind of had a soft spot for Sami. So this can go in with my Sami collection. It doesn't need to sit in with all the NXTs. All right. Well, at least Sami's a nice hit. Not a monster, not spectacular, not crazy, but still a nice hit to have on there. So there we go. It felt like a marathon. It really did. Like the longest marathon I've ever run in my life. Getting through a case plus extra boxes of NXT, and if I had grabbed a different case, it could have been totally different. Like, it really could have been. Like, I imagine there's some great cases out there because there's a lot of really good autos out there. A Gigi Dolan auto would have been a nice one to have hit. A Roman Reigns, an Asuka, Cora Jade, all of those ones. Another Nakamura. God, I would have loved to have had a Nakamura auto out of this set, but I guess I just did. And I've always had good luck, like really, really, really good luck with the NXT boxes, but it seems like Panini has now taken my luck. They have ruined the luck that I've had with NXT. For Topps NXT, I've always had awesome luck at that stuff, but for Panini, it's just an average box at best. So there we go. I'm going to stop complaining. I'm sure people haven't tuned in because they hear me complain on the other ones of what we've got here, but let's quickly look at these ones. Trent 7 out of 149, Braun Breaker out of 10, Brutus Creed out of 99, Zach Gibson out of 199, Kit Wilson out of 149, Shinsuke Nakamura out of 149, T-Bone out of 99, Imperium out of 25, Odyssey Jones out of 199, and Danny Luna out of 199. I do like the different colors of the parallels that they have in these ones, but the parallels just didn't do a lot for me, especially this time. Kind of get them into a nice color order there that we have going. So there's Braun Breaker at the front. We'll put him up here by the Starcade. And for our relics, we have an out of 49 Joe Gacy. That's kind of cool because I think my auto relic of Joe Gacy is out of 49 as well. We have our base relic of Gigi Dolan, which probably a lot of people will go crazy for because a lot of people love Gigi Dolan. We have a base. Oh no, not base. This was a 99. We have a 99 sticker auto relic of Odyssey Jones. And God, for me, this is almost the hit of the case. And it's not even numbered. It's pretty bad when a non-numbered auto is the one that you're more excited over out of the most of the stuff. I did get the Braun Breaker out of 49 auto out of this case, but I still think that at the moment, the Sami Zayn is a better one to get. I'm yawning now. I'm putting myself to sleep with this stuff. Oh, hey, there we go. The final auto from the final pack of the final thing of me finally finishing NXT Panini 2.0 is at least the honorary Oos, the no more in Oos, Jay's best friend, but Jimmy's enemy, Sami freaking Zayn. Oh, that's a good auto to get. Okay. That's it for me on this one. I apologize for the lack of enthusiasm, but this set just took it out of me. It really did. I guess I shouldn't have grabbed a case of this stuff. Could have saved my money probably and went after the If I had known Chronicles was going to be so much better a few months later, I would have just bought a few boxes of this stuff and I would have waited for Chronicles and maybe got a case of Chronicles instead, because the Chronicles I've been really impressed with. I've liked that one. So that's it on this one. If you made it this far, good for you. Even for me, this felt like a long-ass video just to get to this point. So I am going to cut this one short and sweet. Like, subscribe, comment what you thought of what I've hit and these two boxes and this whole case, because I can't see too many people saying that this was a very impressive case that I ended up getting. I will not be opening this stuff. I may jump back to some Topps NXT. I may jump to some other stuff. BBM's coming out in a week and a half. I'm going to be all over that BBM stuff. So I think we are done with Panini. At least we're done with Panini NXT. If I can get some Prism online for really cheap, maybe I'll try one of those for once. Still some Chronicles on the shelf at my shop as well, so maybe I can grab some of that stuff. But pretty sure everything I have is going to be going into the BBM stuff for the next little bit. So stay tuned. The last video before this one was that little mystery pack Deadpool thing that I picked up that was really cool. Maybe I'll do some more stuff like that again. Maybe I'll get some more cards. Maybe I keep promising some of my classic breaks or my older breaks, and I just never get around to finding them and stuff like that. So just stay tuned. Subscribe if you don't subscribe. Then you'll get a notification. Then you're going to know when I put up some type of video. But after these NXT ones dragging out through all this stuff, I am going to try to get some way better stuff going on here that's going to make people want to watch a hell of a lot more. So that's it for me. I am finished on this one. I'm finished with NXT. God, I feel like I feel like I've just graduated or something like that after like 3 years of studying so hard. All right, I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as me. Hope you guys enjoyed it somewhat, because I do understand that this was not the type of box and not the type of case that people would be like, oh wow, Matt hit this, wow, Matt hit that. They're just like, Matt hoping some more. That's it. Okay, that's it. I'm tired. I'm out of here. See you guys on the next video.